All right, welcome, kings and queens, y'all. I guess a girl has had enough because, baby, the same day she dropped that she is pregnant with her third child, Cardi B also dropped that I'm out. I'm leaving. I ain't got to go home, but I got to get the hell up out of here. And I'm going to need you to sign them papers. That's right, y'all. Listen, I'm going to just start calling Offset. Can't get right. Now, here's my thing, Cardi. Here's my thing, Palace. We got to talk about it. What are your thoughts? Is she bringing bad energy to the pregnancy? Is it a good idea, or was it a good idea for her to drop? Hey, y'all, I'm pregnant. Hey, y'all, I'm leaving my husband. Let's talk about it. For those of you who are just tuned in, or if you're new to the channel, welcome to the palace. I am Queen Sheba. I cover a variety of hot topics specific to reality television, but most importantly, I hone in on the psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience.
Subscribe now.
All right, so listen, everybody is talking Cardi B and Offset, y'all. And according to her rep, the rep says it has nothing to do with cheating. That's not why she's leaving. She ain't leaving because he's cheating. She's leaving because they simply have grown apart. But wait a minute, they what? They've simply grown apart. But she's pregnant. So have they grown apart? Or because they're obviously doing things that grown folks do. She just announced her third pregnancy. Or, like I said earlier, is it just the fact that no matter who you are, where you are, and what you are as a woman, these niggas ain't loyal? These niggas ain't loyal. And listen, Offset, in my opinion, has always been cheating on Cardi B. We can go all the way back. I remember somebody did a live and they caught a live with Offset and he was playing a video game. Child, he probably forgot he had himself on live. He had a different phone or something. And he was obviously doing some shit that he was not supposed to be doing as a married man. And when he heard her come, honey, he forgot the camera was rolling. When I tell you he scrambled like a 15-year-old boy to hide that phone so Mama B, Cardi B, would not find it. Yeah. I don't know. I think from jump, follow me. Follow me, but I need y'all to put it in the chat. Was this ever a match between Cardi and Offset? Was this ever a match? Because I feel like if I can recall correctly, the marriage was rushed. It was all piecemeal together and put together and packaged up, child, like a bad wound. Like a bad wound in the first place. And remember, this man has had a rocky history of being a doting, loving, consistent husband. Okay. Now you can't blame it on the Black women, fellas, because I know y'all say we hard and don't nobody want us and this. Let y'all tell it. But the Latina girls are out there getting cheated on too. So I'm not sure this was ever supposed to be a marriage, to be honest with you. I think they had a lot of chemistry, and I think sometimes people confuse chemistry and lust with forevermore. Forevermore. Listen, marriage, love and marriage. Listen, marriage is a lot of work in and of itself for us regular folk over here, okay? For us regular folk. Now imagine how difficult and how much of a challenge it can be for people like Cardi B and an Offset with money, y'all, where I can make up an excuse that I don't have to come home because I'm on the road and I got this and I got that. And I really feel like Offset, I don't know, Cardi. I ain't going to say what I want to say because it's rumored, but it's rumor that I heard months ago from a very, very close source in the industry. See, you got to be careful with these boys, these grown men. Yeah, these grown boys that can't seem to get enough of that good stuff, if you know what I'm talking about. These boys that just can't get enough of that good stuff. They seem to have this overwhelming sex drive for coochie. For coochie. And you say, damn, is it ever enough? They say sometimes it can be a front. It can be a front for what they really want. But let me get back on topic. I'm going to leave that lingering. I'm going to leave that lingering in front of the gates of the palace if you can pick up what I'm putting down. Now, that's what I heard from a close industry insider, y'all. Okay? Some of these boys really don't like girls. Some of these boys really don't like girls. And they don't want to, it's not even that they don't want to be married. They just don't want that. and they got to get around to experience something else because I can't really allegedly have what I want. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. So you're my beard, you're my cover for what I really desire. But yeah, according to Cardi's rep, let me get back on topic. The divorce doesn't have anything to do with cheating. They've grown apart. And that's what drove her to this decision more than anything else. The insider claims this is something she wants to do. I think she wants to do it today. I think she's tired of being embarrassed. I think she's discovered light skin, dark skin, Latina, red bone, yellow bone, good hair, kinky hair, locks, wigs, sew-ins. Baby, listen, these niggas don't care. And I think it finally hit her. There's no amount of love. There's no amount of hustle and bustle I can do. This man just don't want to be here. But Cardi, you've done some effed up to a lot of women behind this man. And he done had you out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool in these celebrity streets, chasing behind him. And I think he's exhausted her. I think he has worn her out mentally, physically, and emotionally. Number one, I think this nigga does not have not one fuck about Cardi. I think he cannot connect with women on that level, particularly his wife. Okay. And I think it's sad because we saw a few months ago, we saw Cardi have this huge breakdown, y'all. Remember, she was crying and she was yelling, and y'all, that was pain in the pits of her soul about how he was dogging her out and how he was treating her, and she couldn't even get not one thank you. And she talked about how now he's acting different and he's moving.
I really, really don't like doing the internet. But the sad is, stop calling me. You need to stop calling me. Because you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again. And she'll be like, watch. Watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, yo, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows yesterday I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. I've really been sparing you. You've been feeling yourself, nigga, because of your album and shit. And you really been doing me dirty after some years that I'm up your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of this.
Listen, stop the cap. He been moving different, but according to her, you moving different since your little album then hit number one and you back on press, you feeling good about yourself. Let me tell you something, what I've learned. You don't really know your man until he get a little bit of money. Men have a propensity to change when they get money. Listen, go talk to another man, and ask him. That's when you enter, a danger zone. Not to say all men, but most men, you don't know what they are capable of by way of commitment and or the lack thereof until they get a little bit of money in their pocket. Ask a lot of women, white, black, yellow, brown, baby. They'll say he left me and he upgraded me. And after 25 years, 7 minutes, whatever, 2 years of being married, he decided he wanted a younger woman. Yeah, because he got money. That money comes to me flowing effortlessly. You know, I hate this for Cardi, but in my opinion, Cardi, and what y'all think, should she have left a long time ago? Now, I'm not talking about breaking up happy homes, y'all. But in your opinion, when a man starts to dog you out like that, has no regard for you as his wife, has no regard for you as the mother of his children, just out here acting a damn fool like Sam Sausage Head, should she have left a long time ago? That's my first question. Put it in the chat because I want to engage with y'all and I want to see where your minds are when it comes to this. Or Should she have a Coke and a smile and endure as much as possible that, like she's done, having mental breakdowns on the internet, probably in some instances in no condition to tend to her children because of all of the stress and the turmoil that her husband has taken her through by way of being offset, and because I can, I will. Okay. I don't know. My heart kind of aches for her because in one breath you're announcing your pregnancy and in the other you're announcing your divorce. Y'all, this got to be real bad, huh? What you think? This has to be real bad for her to announce her divorce while being pregnant. What do you think? He must have really, and I'm not talking about growing apart. I think he's been really defiant. See, they're using nice words. We've grown apart. It's not even about cheating. There's simply, irreconcilable differences. I think it's beyond that. I think he's become blatantly defiant. That's why I'm not coming home. Don't ask me where I'm going. Shit, I'm a grown ass man. I think he's on that type of energy. What do y'all think? And I think he pushed her. I don't think she wants, in my opinion. Now I could be wrong. Do y'all think Cardi really wants to divorce Offset? I don't. I don't. I think she's pulling the last weapon in her arsenal because you're gonna look like an asshole once I announced that I'm pregnant with my third child from you. I've tried to be a good wife to you. I've tried to be a good mother to these children. I held you down when you didn't hold me down. Even after you dogged me out, I got back with you. We tried to do Christmas, and now I'm pregnant again, and I have to go through a divorce. I think she doesn't want to get a divorce. What do y'all think? But at the same time, Cardi, I also feel like Cardi knows what to do. And now she's starting to play a public game with him yet again. It kind of reminds me of what's the name of that couple, y'all? They announced that they were getting a divorce like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Princess and Ray J. That's who it is. That's what it reminds me of. Princess and Ray J. Now I'm gonna tell you something, Cardi. You're gonna have to get on your grown woman shit. I think she's just tired of being embarrassed. But here's the thing, ladies. If you stay, and you know what you're dealing with, you're going to have to deal with the embarrassment. You cannot publicly pull the divorce card every time he pisses you off, every time he doesn't answer his phone. You already know what you signed up for. So either you're going to stay and cry in your Bentley peacefully, or you're going to go ahead and cut the cord and get a divorce. What are your thoughts? And do you find it suspicious that she's announced not only her pregnancy, but her pending divorce coming right off the heels of him having been spotted out in a casino with his ex, who's also pregnant 8 months? Hmm? Do y'all find that questionable? I'm going to give my opinion, but tell me what you think, ladies. Okay, he was spotted out. Now he's claiming, man, y'all need to do your research. I was in there. That girl just happened to be there, who's my ex, just happened to be there. See, this isn't your first time. Offset. Beautiful liar. Ooh, ain't it something when they run that game, y'all? So good. Have you questioning shit? Like Shaggy said, it wasn't me, but I saw you with me. Man, I went in there with that girl. Didn't he just do this in December? Was it December? When was it? No, it was in December. I think it was January for his birthday. It wasn't too long ago that he just happened to be in the same place with another chick, the same chick that Cardi had somebody beat up behind him. Offset, either you're one lucky guy or you're a hell of a liar. I'm going to go with a liar. This man don't give a damn. He's constantly embarrassing her, but also Cardi. Let me watch this. Watch this. Do you feel like Cardi B is in competition with the other girl with her pregnancy, whether she knows it or not? Because let me tell you why. I detected a little bit more of a affection that he had in his statement regarding the other girl than he's ever had for his wife, because he says, no, no, I'm not with Shorty. I'm not with Shorty. He didn't refer to her as that girl. I feel like he handled that very tenderly, very delicately. And I ain't gonna lie, are we all thinking the same thing? It also, I was like, is that his baby? Is that his baby? Because the girl said, I got a man, I got a man. Girl, that ain't stopped nobody before. These girls will help you. They will help him cheat on you with them. I don't think she wants a divorce. I think he's going to play a little bit in the streets until he's tired. And I think he's going to come home before the street light comes on. What are your thoughts?